who is a blogger or who was once a blogger and content creator, lost his life due to an accident that occurred somewhere last 2 months ago. And also, um, Shaban,
Yeah, wait.
we had some celebrities in that vehicle,
Yeah.
which included
KKFosu and then Bless, the musicians.
yeah,
And according to reports, well, they should have been at the funeral of the late Tamaklo,
yeah.
but they couldn't make it.
He was laid to rest on July 19th, just this past Friday, and people were expecting to see that KKFosu and KayBlez will be there to, sympathize with the family and all that. But it seems that a social media user in the person of Eric Toscar, who is an artist, a manager, and a repertoire for Links Entertainment, expressed worry on Facebook, and this is what Eric Toscar posted on his Facebook page. But later on, we found out he had deleted it, and we don't know what exactly happened. But Elombini, who is also the brother, nobody who uses their mouth to eat pepper and salt or ever walked the belly of the earth should ever disrespect the big man Joshua Raphaelson and my brother Eric Toscar.
So we got exclusive interview
Yeah.
with a close source or a relative of the demise, and this is what he had to present to us.
Yeah.
So we have Toscar on the line. If we can reach him out, so Mr. Toscar, with the question we're asking, we saw your post on Facebook, and well, people want clarification on what is really trending with the death of your brother. So if you can elaborate a little bit more on it for us, so we can get some clarifications.
Okay, so good afternoon to your viewers.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so I on Friday this past Friday 19th May 19th July, sorry. I went for the funeral of my late brother, friend, and colleague John Tamaklo at Tamakonji 2 at the Good Shepherd Catholic Church. And after the funeral, the body was taken to, I think, his hometown in the Busa region for the burial. So we're hanging out with some, I was hanging out with some friends, colleagues, and all of that, and mutual friends of our late brother. And we were talking, we were having a discussion, and then I got to know those who John Claude was traveling with that led to his death didn't show up at his funeral. So on Friday, I was like, we talked about it, thinking maybe the next day or the Saturday or the Sunday. The next day was a Saturday, and the Sunday was I don't know how they call it, the one that the family sits and they discuss or whatever. I don't know what they call it. But it's one of the funeral processes.
Okay.
I was thinking, okay, maybe that day the other people or the other personalities who were involved in the accident who survived would go and say something to the funeral, commemorate to the family or something. But then it didn't happen, and then I took to my Facebook post and I did a post about it.
Okay. But it looks as if later you deleted it. What made you delete it?
It wasn't from. It was because of people around me, my personal people telling me to take it down.
What exactly were they telling you? If you can share that with us.
Oh, my personal, I can't let it out. I can't let it out. It's my personal people telling me, oh.
But still, as people are ranting and talking about this conversation on social media, has Bless or KKFosu reached out to you to tell their side of the story so far?
Hello. Please ask the question again.
All right, so I'm asking, since people are ranting on social media now, has Bless or KKFosu reached out to you to tell that side of the story now?
I can't confirm. If they reach out to the family or not, I can't confirm.
But don't you think don't you think maybe because people are tagging them to have a hand in the death of Claude, that is why they're not coming out to speak anyways?
Tagging them as the hand in the, no, it is not my matter. Okay. What I posted was they not showing empathy or sympathy with the family for the loss of our brother. That is what I actually talked about, because they were with him and the accident happened.
Yeah. All right. So Toscar, at this moment, what do you suggest they do? I mean, if you had to advise them, what would you suggest that they do?
The best thing they could make, honestly, the best thing they could have done was just a phone call to the family and just share some word of consolidation and all of those things. It's nothing too deep. If you say you can't, you are in a state that you can't move around, or you can't travel for hours or something. Maybe they are in their villages or something, so they keeping themselves from eyeballs after
Okay.
surviving the accident. So they don't want to travel and be seen all around. It's just a phone call to the
Right.
family, say something to the family, and
Right.
All right.
Okay. Thank you so much, Toscar. If anything, we'll come back to you and have that conversation.
Right.
Have a nice day.
All right.
All right. So that was Eric Toscar.
Hmm.
He is an artist manager and a repertoire for Links Entertainment. According to him, this is what the family of KKFosu and KayBlez need to do in order to show respect to John Claude, who lost his life while on duty. Let's put it that way,
Yeah,
right? Because he
exactly.
was working whilst he lost his
Of
life.
course.
And yeah, if you want more exclusives, this is the channel you have to log on to.
Exactly. So you can log on to Nana Mat's platform on YouTube, precise that's Nana Mat Japo, and get all the exclusive details as well as mine at Shasha's Gist Factory and get exclusives of what about this conversation.
Yeah. So see you in our next video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Mwah.